Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Bonkekook here, aka the Lonely Achievement Guide, and I'm coming at you with my last achievement guide for MLB The Show 21. Today we are covering the Dugout Walk Achievement for 40 gamer score for successfully picking off a runner on any base. Now, I will start off by saying this is not a foolproof method. I have been working on this for a couple of hours, and this is the best success rate I have had doing this by myself in an exhibition. So, if you are struggling to get it and cannot find a boosting partner, this is the best method, I think, to get it. So, I will preface this by saying this is much more easily gotten with a boosting partner online. There is literally no stress involved. Just have them, or walk them to first, have them lead off, and then throw over to first, and you'll get the achievement. The problem we're going to have is we're going to be trying to get this using the AI, and the AI is a little more aware than that. So, I have gone through and tried to find the specific setup of sliders necessary to make this achievement easier, and I believe I have found it. Within 3 attempts, I was able to replicate a pickoff twice. So, I am going to show you what I did. You can follow along as I do so and set up the game the same way that I have. So first we're going to go into settings, go to gameplay, batting and base running stays on beginner, pitching is set up to veteran, and the gameplay style is casual. If you can change any of that, you'll have to confirm it when you back out. Go back up to settings and sliders. You can follow exactly what I have here. I put my pitcher stuff all the way up because we will be pitching. Most of this, I'm sorry, I skipped over this. The CPU stuff should all go down except for foul frequency. I keep all of this stuff the same. I moved pickups all the way, or pickoffs all the way to the right. I have no idea if it has an effect, but I would recommend replicating what I have here. And when we get down to the base runner stuff, we are going to put steal ability all the way down, but frequency all the way up. When you are done, you can press A to confirm any of your changes, and you'll have to save them. And then there is one more thing we're going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I have specific teams I have used for this, and I recommend you follow along. If you try to use other team setups, you will have to figure out what players lead off, and that is different depending on the preferred arm of the starting pitcher. So if the starting pitcher is a right-hander, teams usually have different lineups for right-handers pitching as they do for left-handed pitching. So I have specifically picked these teams because I know how the lineups work out, given the lineup that I want to have show up. So, go into roster control. We are going to be using the Indians and the Dodgers. The reason being, I'm going to be using Clayton Kershaw for the pitcher as the Dodgers, and the Indians always have a certain player leading off against left-handed pitching. I will say, full disclosure, rosters can change and lineups can change, so make sure you confirm that the lineups stay the same. If you're doing this video later on or with different rosters, always double check because the show likes to update their rosters regularly. So for now, we are going to be looking at Jordan Luplow. Go in and edit player, go into attributes, go all the way down to base running aggressiveness and move that all the way up, and then move the stealing attribute up to about 75. And that's all you're going to be doing. And you can exit out and save that. I've already done so, but this is exactly what you'll do. You can save it as whatever you want. And as I said, 2 out of 3 times I've been able to trigger this achievement. And we're going to try to make it 3 out of 4 here. So, the Dodgers are going to be the home team. Dodgers are going to be the home team playing against the Cleveland Indians. So pick your Dodgers, pick your uniform, pick your stadium, and pick whatever here. Make sure you have fast play on. Nothing else here really matters. I do recommend playing in clear skies. Don't play in rain. In reality, rain makes it more difficult for players to steal, and I don't know if weather has an effect or not, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Again, I'm going to be Clayton Kershaw. As you can see, Jordan Luplow is leading off for the Cleveland Indians, which is what we want. And we will jump right into the game. What we are going to do right off the bat is immediately, intentionally walk Jordan Luplow to first. Once you get into the game here, you are going to press the... Oh, excuse me. I thought there was another cutscene to skip. You are going to press the left bumper and B button, and then press A to intentionally walk Jordan Luplow down to first. Now you are going to keep a very close eye on the window in the left side there. As you can see, he's taken his normal 2-step lead. We are going to be watching for him to take a 3-step lead. So what I'm going to do is just throw a couple pitches outside of the strike zone, and we are going to watch him to see what he does.
Ball 2.
And there you noticed, ladies and gentlemen, when we came back, Jordan Luplow took a 3rd step in his approach. So we are going to hold the left trigger and the B button, and we are going to throw over.
On the tag, he's out.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Dugout Walk Achievement. I have been able to do this 3 out of the 4 times using these settings. All you are going to want to do, I know it worked almost too perfectly in this video, so let me just explain a little bit. You are going to want to attempt to throw balls to start off. That tends to get the player into a stealable count, so they are more likely to lead off. That is not always the case, but you are going to keep throwing pitches, trying to get Luplow to lead off further on the base. 2 of the 3 times when I got this achievement, he actually attempted to steal when I threw over, and I was able to throw him out at second. That is considered a pickoff as well, so that will also count for the achievement. If for some reason Luplow succeeds in stealing, you don't pick him off, whatever, all you are going to be doing is going back to the exit and confirm restart menu. That will restart the game for you, and you can attempt to do it again. And that's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Dugout Walk Achievement. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know in the comments. If you do not have any questions or comments, I will see you guys in the next video.